Last time on the Lost Crown.
The forest has regained its balance.
Thanks to you, we are rid of this creature. She came from another world to dictate her laws to us. An opportunist. But Mount Carth is not saved. It remains a prison. She is not the perpetrator who disturbed the flow of time. There is something else. Something deeper.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown. Traveling across the Soma tree's domain, Sargon uncovered many secrets and treasure, as well as saw that the forest was slowly healing from the corruption that engulfed it. Returning to the lower city, Sargon used his new dimensional claw to unlock a secret path to gain more strength for the future battles to come. He did the same in the prison, before going back to the haven to prepare himself for the journey to the pit of eternal sands. Now, Sargon must return to the Sunken Harbor to explore new paths unlocked to him, before entering the pit of eternal sands and beginning his search for the darkest of souls. Let's do this! Time to clear out this section of the Sunken Harbor and find any secrets, treasure, and loot that we can that could benefit us in the long run before we head to the pit of eternal sands. And of course, I will stop my search here. I won't go past to here. Only in this room, if that makes any sense to y'all, but yeah. Obviously, there'll be certain sections that we won't be able to actually access without double jump. I'm assuming this is one of them. So yeah, we'll see. And now we have to deal with the... Oh, I fell down. Oh, we gotta fight crabs again. I forgot about the crabs. At least they're not as annoying as they usually are. Just some free XP, I guess. And we can go down south, actually. And I think I want to do that. Yeah, let's go down south. Ooh, a wak-wak tree. Okay. Let's go to the right first. That requires double jump, I can tell. That too. Oh! Oh, that moon gatherer guy is around here.
Help! Can you take care of that?
Oh no. I forgot those bomb bastards are suicidal. Okay, the moon guy's around here. Look at that combo. That was a beautiful combo. I got it. Aha. Okay, let's check out over here. Interesting. This is just tic-tac-toe. It literally is just tic-tac. Oh, fuck! Oh! I wasn't expecting my frickin' reward to be a hostile. And also kicking my ass, apparently. I've used up all my health to deal with this. This was supposed to be a reward, not a fight. You bastard. Well, either way, we got this. Odds fortune slightly increases the number of time crystals dropped by defeated enemies. That is amazing. That is actually just full on amazing. And I have enough to get that. So I'm definitely getting to a walk tree as soon as I can. And we completed this, so that's number 6. I had a feeling it was that easy because it was just tic-tac-toe. And our chakram is shaped like a circle. Alright, before we go fight this most likely big-ass boss crab, I'm going back up here to get to that, to our walk tree that's close by to, well, heal ourselves because we are screwed up, and plus I want to add the time crystals. That is too good of a thing to pass up. Okay, and now we will add. Increases the number of time crystals, and I will, of course, as soon as I can, upgrade that. Granted, I feel like that's going to be one of the most expensive ones because of how valuable it realistically can be. This is a waste of arrows, but okay, this guy's just not going to die, so I'm gonna have to do this. Wow, 1 hit at that point. Don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, but I was able to. Okay, that way leads out, but I'm pretty sure the Moon Gatherer is down here. Yep, there he is. What kind of bullcrap did you get yourself into this time? Oh, it's just a normal few crabs. Really? Now imagine a... This game has the ability to just fuck with you. And I was about to say, now imagine a big old boy just came out of the ground. I mean, granted, at least this motherfucker don't have an armored pincer that is impossible to get through. And is easy to kill, Jesus. Alright, get your ass down here.
I won't ask if you believe me yet.
Well, I don't know that it matters. For what it's worth, I think you're very brave.
Ah, I see the moon is having an effect on you. Ah! There! The shine comes from another piece.
Well, okay then. At least we got all these crystals for our trouble. And I can't do that. I have to go around. How are you spawned in? That shouldn't have reset anything. No, it didn't. So why are you spawned in, good sir? Oh, this is why I chose to do this. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. There was something up there, but why did my brain say, yeah, you know what? Let's just go up there. Let's do that real quick, just for the funs of it. Oh, well, wow. Okay, the only way I could think of doing that is releasing the chakram on this. And doing that. And now I just have to get to solid ground. There we go. And now this is broken open, and we have a direct shot to the Pit of Eternal Sands this way. And I believe all of this is clear. And now we just have to go back. And of course the bastards respawn fully this time. Can never have a break from those guys. Okay, time to save. Alright, time to go back up. Now we're back up here into this area. Let's start exploring. As best as we can. Of course, we got these... Bam. Ooh, thank God that missed. Of course, we got a random bombardier. And now he's no more. Okay. Dodge those. And now let's get to the second level. Clearly need double jump for this. Because I can't climb up. Granted, this, we might be able to climb up from here, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we need double jump for that jump. We can go down. Let's go down. Let's see what happens. I had that, of course. Damn you, crabs. Get back here. Okay. Thought I had to break that, but we're good. What is down here? Another giant crab. Got it. Okay. Well, I got you, but I need double jump for this. So bam. I have a feeling the ability we're going to get from the Pit of Eternal Sands is double jump because there's too many things now that need double jump. But either way, we have unlocked a good portion of things. And this guy... Don't drop a bomb. He dropped bombs, how dare you. Let me grab one of those because we might need that. Okay. Jesus Christ. I can't even reach you, you bastard. Oh, well. Ow. I will not go that way. That's not the... That is the limit of that exploration. Maybe I can reach him from going up here. I can. Bastard. That's for all the bombs you've thrown at me. Okay, we can go in there. Let's do it. I'm curious. Captain's Lair. And what's this? Ooh, Pirate Sea Shanty. I'm not good at singing, but I'm just gonna try to read it while also kind of humming, singing with it. You know what I mean. I'm a scoundrel, don't care about glory, laws of the world, and don't care about death. On the ocean I achieved victory, drinking wine from a goblet of gold. Getting by is my only hope, the only joy to conquer and seek. For on the seas my childhood was spent, and on the waves death I would meet. Wine that sparkles, sparkless. I don't know that word. I don't know why that the pronunciation of that word just escaped me. Woman so kind beneath your kisses, love on the mind, pleasures, battles. Long live the bandit! I drink, I sing, I kill for a living. Hung from a mast of a foreign ship, my body one day a banner will be, and all my blood will redden the galley. Today is a feast, and marrow is chance. Come, slaves, rise up, my braves! Drink wine and live to the fullest. Today is a feast, and marrow may be. My head will sink in the waves. And then there's a chorus, apparently. Maybe one day by a stroke of fortune I'll seize the gold of a fine galleon, rich enough to buy us the moon. I'll set sail for other horizons, there respected as a gentleman. I, who was once a scoundrel, instead there I will be like a son of a king, to die perhaps in a big bed. And then the chorus continues. Yeah, I'm not that good at singing that type of lyrics and stuff of sea shanties, so that's all you got from me, folks. And you need a double jump for this, I think. Never mind. Never mind. Let me get. Can I get rid of that? Let me get rid of that. Never mind. I don't need. Where does this lead? Ah, this leads to a different section out. Okay, got it. Got it. And there's you. Who are you, good sir?
The bird. The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped the sickly parrot on deck, gold around its neck. The storm passed, and the bird healed. Island to island it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse.
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous.
Treasure of the Seven Seas. Sure.
You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go!
Feel like we can't trust this guy. You got anything else to say?
Do you see those men out there? Hollowed out wraiths full of hate and greed.
The effects of Mount Calf's curse.
They didn't need a curse to rot their minds. Greed set in long before. When land and sea fell into ruin, there was already poison among my men. Ah, let them feed off one another. My luck lies with the bird.
Fascinating. He doesn't give a shit about the curse and probably doesn't even think it's real for the most part.
Do you see those men out there? Hallowed.
The effects of Mount Calf's curse.
They went
So basically, same thing. Okay. I thought he was going to say something else. Alright, let's go in here then. Now, if I need, like, double jump to do this, then I will definitely come back. But so far, Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think I need double. Yeah, I'm gonna need double jump for that. Yeah. That last jump I couldn't do. I'll memorize. Sorry, Captain. You mad bastard. You're gonna have to wait for your bird, probably for at least a couple chapters. Because I do not have the ability to jump that high. And I ain't trying to die for your bird. And now... So I assume some of these zombies are his men, then. And also maybe some of those assassin dudes and bombardiers. Man, your men are assholes to me. They've been trying to kill me this entire time. Alright, this, if I remember correctly, I just jumped down the wrong way. Yeah, this just leads that way. So there's nothing on to the right side, so now we go to the left side. And that means I have to go... Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's go this way. Let's see what this does. Oh, so I was correct that... Why is this... Oh, I knew it. I knew it the moment the stuff wasn't moving that we were about to fight all the enemies possible. Yeah, taste that 6-point combo. 6 point? I need a heal. I need a heal. I can see my death incoming. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Don't be a trap. Okay, good. And we're free. This section's free. And this way's blocked off, so yeah, we do need double jump for this area. Technically, we do need it for here, but we don't really need it now since there is a way around it. Did not think I was actually going to be able to get through that, but I did. Okay, let's go back. I just realized I had something going. Freaking. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're bleeding to death, but we're okay. We'll live. And I just walked out. I'm losing my mind like these pirates. Okay, we're gonna jump up. And do we have to go? Is it this? Yes, it's this one. And we're gonna need explosives, and I don't have. I exploded my explosives. Okay, is there explosives down here? Oh, maybe that counts. Maybe? Question mark. Because whatever that was explosive looking. Hopefully. Well, shit. Well, shit. It was a regular bomb. Alright. Time to jump myself all the way down. Hey, we got some again. Now we have to run all the way through the gauntlet. I just walked into a nuclear blast. That I love this game sometimes. That was just so that was completely my fault, and I walked into that, and that was just that was incredibly funny. All right, now let's avoid any nuclear explosives and get up there. Man, and now we can explore this and also see what's over here. And we're gonna have to watch out for traps! You sneaky bastards. Honestly, I don't even think the architect did these traps, in my opinion. Oh, I see, that has to be exploded from the other way. Oh! I am glitched. Okay. Oh no, oh no! I'm about to do it again. Because I think because I slid, it technically counted as me just like not being hit, which is so weird to say. Ooh, Damascus steel. I see this. So there was no actual way between these two. It's just revealing. And I just walk into it. But now that's clear. Now we have all ways back to this area are open to us. And that's good. Actually, did I unclear this? I did. I didn't. There we go. But yeah, we can now have easy access to everywhere this way. Now, let's clear this. Bastard. And dead. Oof. Okay, and let's check. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think. Yep, there's nothing in that corner up there. Okay. And voila. Ooh, a new amulet. Thunder Charm. Slightly decrease the duration of shock effect that cripples Athra gauge. Interesting. Not sure when enemies do that to me specifically, but still useful, depending on the scenario. But yeah, that is that. And of course there's this, but like I said, I will hold off on going here. There is a reason why, and when we get to that reason, then I'll mention it. But for now, we'll just say that this is blocked off to us, even though it's not actually blocked off to us. But with that, we've done everything we can, other than going to the Pit of Eternal Sands. Now, granted, we do have a decent amount of time crystals. We could go back to the Haven real quick again to see if we can upgrade anything else, especially that freaking amulet that we got that gives us more time crystals, because those type of things are always better to have. We might actually do that, but of course, actually, we could go this way and get. Yeah, we could probably do that way to get there. Well, yeah, I'm gonna head to somewhere to a save point, and I'll probably go to this one that's the closest to us currently. And during that time, I'll decide if I do so, / check the time and see if we actually do have enough time to do such a thing. Oh, I got stuck. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I could have just done this. Or walk straight. Alright, there we go. And let me clear that. And alright, time to check the time. Alright, let's go back to the Haven and upgrade. And we're going to go to Gahiva.
Welcome.
Yes, I do have things I wish to be forged. Specifically, where is it? This, because I want as many time crystals as possible, and so far it's not actually that expensive. I thought it was going to be more. And now it's moderately increased. And now it's upgraded a third time, if we can. We can, and it's not super expensive. Great, and it goes to greatly increase. And I think that's all the upgrades you can do on it. If I remember correctly, once it costs a Xerxes coin, that's the last of the upgrades you can do for it. So there we go, and I don't think I can upgrade. Yeah, I can't upgrade the other ones. And I could buy Xerxes, don't need it. This is actually pretty good because of the defensive charm. This actually is useful in just being able to collect stuff from further away. But yeah, thank you. And I will check the others, what's her names? Just because I don't remember. Let's see. Xerxes, Horn Viper. This basically does what the bird does, but actual audible noise and environmental damage, yeah. So basically that's all the upgrades and stuff we can actually do. Only thing left to do realistically is go to the Pit of the Eternal Sands. And I think that's what we're about to do, yeah. Alright, I made it over here. And now we can break these seals to the Pit of Eternal Sands. And voila, Seal 2 is down, and now for Seal 3. And I noticed something with the seals. The first one obviously was the normal one, and that's how you get to learn without Farabelle's hints that you need to go to the Sacred Archives and the Soma tree. But I noticed the one that we got, the Sigmorg feather that we got from the Soma tree, was used on the left one, which is closer to the Sacred Archives, and the one that we got, and the one in the right that we're about to unlock comes from the Sacred Archives, which is further to the left. I wonder if they did that on purpose as well. Either way. And voila! It's open. The seal to the pit of eternal sands is open, and now we can enter it. Let's get straight into the middle, and let's go. Alrighty then. Let's take a look. So I assume it's going to be a large place, and it already has, what, 7 treasure, 8 Xerxes, 3 of the Sands of Time, 4 documents. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the mission. Sargon reached the lair of the darkest of souls. And now let's read the new one. Sargon is deep within Mount Kof. There he must meet the darkest of souls. And that is our main objective, find the darkest of souls. Also, we didn't take a look at the pirate quest, but the pirate captain, treasure of the seven seas. Even before a curse befell Mount Kof, this pirate captain faced bad luck. A unique bird that can find untold riches is not a creature anyone would want to lose. And we get a crap ton of good stuff from him, actually, with that. But yeah, alright. And let's clear that. Now, I have no idea which way we're supposed to go. We could go to the left, we go to the right. Let's go to the left a little bit. And this is already blocked. Oh. Oh, that's a cool thing. The sand pushes you down, but it also pushes you up. And you have to watch out. And it's slow enough for us to be able to plan our next move. That's actually nice. I like that. Wouldn't be a Prince of Persia game without sand that's flowing weirdly. Now we can go that way straight, or we can... I think you have to do that. To do that. Oh no, there's... Hold up. Ah! Thank God the map reveals that stuff for us as well. Because I would have not noticed that. Oh, okay, do not press the X button like that. Got it. Okay, we can keep going this way, but it looks like, actually, there's more stuff down this way. There is. Well, just some time crystals, but time crystals are time crystals are time crystals for a reason. Ooh, and the sand resets your dash. That's good to know. Oh, a new type of sand enemy. Or at least, I think he's based off sand-like weapons. Or sand. Who shot an arrow at me? Okay. There's just flying arrows. Good to know, good to know. And I assume that is actually by going up. So, you know what? I'm going to go this way. There's going to be a lot of backtracking in this, I can already tell. Which isn't a problem, usually. These type of games are always a bit backtracking in one way or another. Oh, this is... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, we did it. And voila, I believe that's everything right here then. Then let's keep going this way. What in the... I accidentally just wasted a second one. And he flies so out of range. Ow. Is everything there? Can't go up any further. High up there. Ah, walk tree, that's good. Needed that. Definitely needed that. Alright, let's keep exploring for a few more minutes, because I have a feeling we are reaching the end of our time for today's chapter. That leads that way. I can't go up, but I assume we need a double jump for that, so there's that. Interesting. I can't break through that. We can go down, which I don't want to do just yet. Oh, that's double jump for sure. We're getting double jump from this place, I could tell. And this way's blocked, and we can get an upgrade to our health if we could actually. Granted, this might all loop around, or this way might loop to there, so that's where we have to go next. Oh, I didn't. Ow. Okay, this guy slides. Too bad he's not anywhere matched for us. Okay, those rocks can be used as explosives. Got it.
I won't let any more of you distract me from my goal.
Our goal is the same.
Was not expecting to fight another Sargon, but here we are. Oh, you got Super Saiyan. Lovely. Oh, lovely. And you're even stronger. I forget how strong Super... He has... Okay, that one has my abilities. Aha, got you. Ow. Yes, I will spam arrows just to help me. Yes, you have no... Haha. I'm sorry, buddy. But I've grown stronger than you. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've soloed an alternate Sargon in, first attempt. Whew. Soul of Gilgamesh. Channel authorized to become temporarily stronger and faster. Improve all moves to allow for new combos. Increase defense against melee damage. Can only be triggered from the ground. And that is the ability you just saw him do. It is the Super Saiyan, as I call it, the Super Saiyan transformation, where you basically double the strength, double the speed. It's one of the best abilities in the game, author abilities in the game. And I'll definitely equip it as quickly as I can. because even though like the bomb, even though I haven't used the bomb mounts, I mean, granted, I haven't used many of the other abilities because this difficulty makes it so you can't really use your other abilities often. But it's good to know that we were able to get that, and since the thing is right there, I'll be able to go real quick to go equip it. Of course, that means we also have to fight this bastard a second time. But yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, that's okay. He creates those arrows somehow, or body parts, or whatever the hell those things is. But either way, let's do this. And now we will swap out this for that. Because these are the two I use the most in my original playthrough for myself. The wave attack, which is pretty good at clearing multiple enemies and doing good damage to a boss, and also the Soul Gilgamesh. Combining those two is just OP in my opinion. Now granted, the only problem is I've never used them in this difficulty where Othra is incredibly hard to gather, so I have to try to avoid dying from here on out to be able to use the level 3 one, especially since I might need that for the boss. Because I have a feeling the Darkest of Souls, I forget who they are or what they are, but I'm pretty sure we do fight them. I mean, it makes sense. Almost every single area has a boss or mini boss in it. The Soma tree had one. The forest had one. Actually, had two of them. The lower city had one. The depths had two mini bosses. The Sacred Archives obviously had the Crazed Jailer, even though it didn't have a health bar. There was also, I think, two different Sargons we fought, if I remember correctly from there. Obviously, the Upper City, we fought Varum at one point. Uh, Pretty sure there's maybe something in the Tower of Silence. Pretty sure there will be something. There, we did fight somebody in the Sunken Harbor, I think. I mean, unless you count those giant crabs, but yeah. Oh wait, we did fight that one dude over here. I think it was that Minotaur-looking dude. But either way, it's got hard to keep Theothra, but hopefully we'll be able to keep at least two levels of it from now on. But yeah, we did a decent amount, even though we have only explored a small portion. We're already getting stronger the moment we entered in here. So now, basically, we have to go down south or go to the right. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into the Lost Crown. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.